their three-point percentage here in this third quarter. So they could benefit from attacking more.
Betano fires for three. Bang, bang!
Finishing at that rim, but Aloha Betanio answering back with her.
Just looks for Betano coming off that inbound.
Villarin, who just checked into the ball game, loses the leather. Betano is fouled. And the basket is good as well.
She thought about the triple. Will choose the more patient option. Will wait for more friends. Betano finds the opening and will make the floater.
That's exactly why Coach DA called that timeout, to bring the team together, make some adjustments. So we'll see how this translates.
And they are getting quality looks, quality baskets, and some veteran moves.
Has had a decent game here today, but we've seen how she could come alive in the fourth quarter and overtime. So we'll see if she could be that spark. A great kick-out pass. Sunanan with the ability to knock that down.
We have Betano going to Solis. Solis back to Pingol. Betano makes that jumper.
Trying to create this bubble in this gap with Adamson and make sure that they can get an early lead. Just kind of like this.
And NU Bingo, they got 6 seconds to work with. Carl Ann kicks it corner three for Betano. And she makes it.
Betano has 9 of the 24 seconds. In and out. Separation. Bucket.
Aloha Betanio.
The team that will execute with greater detail. It's all going to come down to the details.
1-point ball game. Betano attacks and gets that one in.
Excellent backdoor cut. Beautiful finish from Aloha.
Lots of time here for NU to create. Betano doesn't need all of those time.
And earlier in the first quarter, USD had a run. Now Aloha adds up to the 7-0 run that NU is doing. And that is the perfect way to boost up your team. You know, you can motivate your teammates by verbal.
She should have waited for that screen to get set. Little coaching guidance on the sidelines as Betano. Quick fire for three is good. Space is all this NU Bulldogs offense needs, and that time, that type of space.
Try to take advantage of their mid-range jumper and perimeter shooting.
Betano hit a three at the end of the first and starts us off with a three once again.
Jumper there for LaSalle, but of course, this NU team, great ball movement, finds a wide open Betano.
Pushing in transition.
The shot there by Betano.
The absence of Kay Pesquera, who is dealing with some injuries. You see Aloha Betanio making her presence felt early in this one with a triple.
For the final shot, 10 seconds on our game clock. Pingol to Betano, all day to shoot.
You know, and lucky for NU is we're not in the Final Four yet. So they have that time to figure things out, but they need to do it quickly.
You can't have her on a one-on-one, as Ozar will fire a blank. Here comes Aloha Betanio. Betanio all the way will go to the basket.
5 to shoot for NU. Sorada. Betano will have to put it up. Betano lets it fly. It's good. And Betano, new season high for her now, up to 16. Far. De La Rosa, pass was too high. 5 seconds left. Villanueva looks up at the timer, gives it up to Betano, who scores. And in terms of three-point shooting, NU is right there as well with FEU. And here's Betano right on cue. First three for the Lady Bulldogs.
Yeah, but the question is, does Casey have enough gas in the tank to go for 40 minutes? Aloha Betanio again.
This fires again from deep. Lady Bulldogs will push once again. Betano using her body.
Nice cut by Betano, and Betano will find the finish. Credit that off the nice dish by Tin Kayabyab.
Betano, this will be a warm-up layup.
Aloha Betanio.
Hesitate, just rose up and shot it.
She knows there's going to be a lot of people guarding her inside the paint, so she needed to adjust.
Betanio, 3, got it! Back to the action here, 4:30 remaining in the first period. We have a steal. Fast break for NU. Betanio gets it to drop.
Kayabyab hesitated. She goes to Betano. Betano for 3. Aloha says hello with a 3-pointer as soon as...
With 8 minutes remaining in this game.
Betano pushes the lead back up to 11.
That's offline. Betano with a rebound. Betano, she likes that open lane. She will run, has the smaller defender over her, and ties the ball game up at 17.
Once again, the offensive boards giving UE a shot. But here comes NU. Pingol for 3. Confident looking jumper. Carl and Pingol.
A 26-point game. Betano knocks down the 3.
Tin Kayabyab with the ball here. Going to Pingol. Then to back to Betano inside. And it sinks right in.
This is definitely a challenge for the defending champions. How will they rise to the challenge? Betano finally ends the drought for NU. Betano, second 3 of the period for Aloha.
Scoring so far, that's the reason why this lead has ballooned. Betano goes to Sorada, back to Betano. Aloha for 3, gets that one in!
And LaSalle's missed quite a few. And they're currently 4 of 7.
That pass is stolen by Pingol. Betano on the break again for NU. And Betano finishes at the rim.
Causing these turnovers for UE. They are just having a tough time getting through. As we see another shot attempt, but Aloha is there.
Carl Ann being guarded by Kent. No go. Kayabyab with an offensive board. Betano left all alone. And of course, you cannot give that much space to a shooter like Aloha.
They find a corner triple. Just couldn't go for Mao. But that is her shot though.
And it seems like that corner 3 has been open the last few possessions for the Fighting Maroons. Also recognize when they need to slow it down and set up in a half-court set.
Betano. Corner 3 is good for Aloha Betanio.
Going up against these two teams, I mean, that's an undeniably, terrifically, incredibly hard task. As Betano drops her defender, gets that 3 in.
UP get another defensive stop. But that is a careless pass, and Pingol and Betano will make them pay for that one.
Betano feeds it to Garcia. Still can't get a bucket, but the cleanup job there by Aloha Betanio.
Nice pass. Pingol to Betanio.
That was a smart play there for NU.
Soriano also a miss. Betanio tracking down her teammates. Betanio straight to the cup, getting that one in. So a lot of these girls have a lot of individual accolades that they piled up over the years here in the UAAP. Aloha Betanio.
We see here Aloha Betanio just manning up Kirill Sierra from underneath.
Betanio attacking. And 2 free throws will be given to Aloha.
They are a run and gun team, definitely consistent with the DNA that Coach Heidi has imprinted.
Instead, it's going to be Christine giving them another opportunity. Pingol goes to Betanio. Betanio, long 3. Bomb, it's good! Side of NU, not giving up on a broken play. Bingo to Betanio. Betanio just asking for it. She knew she had enough space.
Talk about